Technical basics. One of the key differences between radio amateurs and most other users of radio is that amateurs are interested in how radio works. Most other users don't care much about how it works as long as it does. At foundation level, most of the training is about how to use a radio with only a little emphasis on the technicalities. Training for higher license classes includes more of the technical, the theory of electronics and radio. Units and symbols. Let's consider two basic electrical units. One, the current symbol, which as you can see is an I there in brackets. The current is a measure of how much electricity is flowing. The unit of measurement is the amp, A in brackets. The current is actually made up of millions of small particles called electrons, which are electrically charged. It is the flow of this electricity charge through a wire which forms the electric current. These electrons need enough room to move. A large current means more moving electrons, so a large diameter wire is needed. If the electrons have to squeeze through a thinner wire, there is a real risk that the wire will overheat and could start a fire. A bedside lamp may have a relatively thin wire, but an electric kettle requires a thicker one. Each electric appliance should come with a suitable lead, but if an extension lead is used, it is important to check its current rating is large enough. Number 2, potential difference, the V symbol. To cause an electric current requires a supply of energy. The electrical potential or voltage, as it is often called, is a measure of the energy in a quantity of electricity. The energy comes from a battery or power supply, and as the electricity passes through a lamp, radio receiver or the motor of a vacuum cleaner, then the electrical energy is transferred to it. The potential difference across the device indicates how much energy is being transferred. The unit of potential difference is the voltage, for V in brackets. The voltage of a battery, for example, is the difference in the potential between its two contact points.